Good morning, everyone. Welcome to High Vibe Mornings, the one place on the internet where all we talk about is how to get happy, how to take that next step in your life, and how to build a plan so that you enjoy get there. I am your manifestation queen who loves to come live Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And I always start the show with a general channeled message from Spirit and then dive into free mini reads. Super chats, of course, do get priority. This is the show where you get to dream and live the life of your dreams, and I help you manifest it. So if you're coming live, say hello, let me know you're here. If you're watching the replay, drop a comment, let me know you are watching the replay. It's way more fun for me the more engaged you guys are. And if you would like to meet your own spirit team, your own spirit guide, or if you'd like to master the law of attraction, let me get the link for you guys. I put together a free meditation to take you on a journey to the Temple of the Masters. How do I drop a comment? Here we go. So you can meet your own spirit guide, and I also put together a free mini manifesting course that explains all 5 steps of law of attraction so that you can just get to manifest in the goodies that you want in your life. If you're watching the replay, the link is kellylunt.com/free gifts. You just enter your name and your email, and I'll get those sent straight to your inbox. And Alex, we have Concha in the house. What's up? We got Lakes View in the house. Hello. A Divine Healing Journey. Hello. Welcome back. And Karina made it. What's up? How are you? What's up with the new guy? How's that going? All right, we'll give it maybe 20, 30 more seconds, and then we will get to the general channeled message from Spirit. Pretty good, Karina. That's good to hear. Nice to hear. All right, guys, let's get started. If you would like to breathe with me, go ahead and close your eyes. Just calling all of your energy back to this present moment. Calling all of your energy and your focus back from other people. Calling it into the present room that you're in and into the body that you're in. And go ahead and breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. In. Hold. Out. One more. In. Hold. Out. Breathe at your own pace and your own rhythm. It's letting go of that younger version of yourself. It's letting go of that old identity. It's letting go of that, I'm just going to take a trust fall feeling. It's stepping into that leadership. It's stepping into that ownership. It's stepping into that, I trust myself. I have discernment. It doesn't matter if you're, more logic oriented and you like to look at data, run stats, pros and cons lists, or if you're more intuitive led. Your intuition didn't lead you wrong in the past. Your data and your science didn't lead you wrong in the past. You received a no and it didn't add up, so you made it a yes, and then you got bit. Instead of viewing it as, my intuition told me no, my eyes, ears, human senses didn't see anything wrong, so I said yes to a no. That way you're at least in alignment with yourself. You're at least in congruence with your own relationship between you and you the human you, and you, the spiritual side of you that's always connected to source and always knows your next best step. My inner being told me no. I, on the human level, which is normal and natural, decided to experience life and said, let me explore what this no feels like. So instead of having that disconnect and that distrust between you and your inner being, just go, whoa. So that's what it felt like to say yes to a no. That's what it felt like to continue something that logically seemed like a yes, but intuitively was a no. I'm really glad my inner being is giving me good information. And I'm really glad that I can make a decision to start listening to my inner being more. A lot of this is about you guys repairing that relationship between you and you. And we will open to the free mini reads portion, they're saying. Wow, that was a little bit of a, pretty brutal smackdown from Spirit there, guys. So welcome if you're just tuning in. My name is Kelly Lunt. I am a manifestation queen. I'm a channel and a law of attraction expert. I love helping you guys manifest. I tend to do that by helping you get happy right now, taking that next step in your personal life, so that you're just achieving and doing the dang thing, as well as building a plan so that you enjoy the journey to get there. And if you would like to meet your own spirit guide or master the law of attraction, kellylunt.com/free gifts. Free meditation to take you on a journey to the Temple of the Masters, as well as a free mini manifesting course where I break down all 5 steps of law of attraction so that you just know how to ask and ask so that you can actually receive it. Step 2, how to know when to let the universe do their magic versus when you should be taking action. Step 3, get into the receptive mode so that you receive the thing you want or the next step towards it. Step 4, synchronistic flow, where life feels like ask, receive, ask, receive. Step 5, what do you do when vibrational contrast hits and how do you navigate it so that you quickly get your clarity to get back into step 1, do the ask, and then step 3, receive. And so I come live Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I start the show with a general channel message from Spirit for the collective, and then I dive into free mini reads, which of course super chats do get priority. Some of some of these comments. Yeah, that was a pretty brutal, savage message from Spirit this morning. Loved it too. Last night I told Spirit that I thought I was following all the signs and guidance. So I don't know how I ended up in my situation. I think your message was their response to me. Definitely sounds like it, man. I mean, Lakesview, I gotta admit, I've been pretty blunt with you. Spirit's been pretty blunt with you. It does, like, you had a no. You said yes to it. And now you're just trying to turn every last stone in the field to see, is there a chance that this could at least potentially be a maybe or a slight yes? I know it's rough on the human level, right? But that's what we came down to experience. We came down to have the human level experience, which involves the full range of emotions, which involves building that strong connection with our inner being. And sometimes some generations came down to experience, that generation, and their rockets of desires are only helping future generations that they'll never experience the benefit of, right? The first round of humans, if they broke a leg, they were kind of like SOL. And they were like, universe, this is silly. Like, just because I broke my leg doesn't mean I should essentially have to perish away. There must be a way that we can heal our bodies. They sent off a rock, they experienced life, they sent off a rock and a desire that now us future generations, oh my God, we could get cast so easily. Casts are getting easier and easier and easier. Does that make sense? I'm feeling uneasy the last few days. I'm not sure why. I have a question about a dream I had last night. That's exactly where I'm at. We just started couples counseling, last ditch effort. Wow, that's a good Lakesview though. You should feel a little proud about that. Are you doing that before you do the move? Good job though for like doing that first before moving. So let's see. Karina, I'm feeling uneasy last few days. I'm not sure why. I almost want to, I can't say, should I tap into your energy or should I tap into Spirit's message? Let's see. They're saying go ahead and tap into your energy first. Can it be this good? Can it really be going that well? Can it be going this good? I can't believe it can be going this good. Should I self-sabotage? Should I make it a little bit harder so I feel like I had to earn it? That's one that's kind of, it's almost like a, should I I mean, and I might be using words that are like a poor choice. I don't know you that well. I don't know your, particular vernaculars or the way that you speak or the words that you would put to your energy, but it kind of feels like you're like, it's been going well. Should I create a little drama just to see how he responds so that I could see how he responds when there is like a fight, when there is anger involved? Should I create a little bit now so that I can see how it works? And there was something else in your energy I picked up. Oh, there's a little bit too that like, oh, and if we have like a little, just a little bit of an upset, you might, if you don't like the word drama, maybe a little bit of an upset, and then we have to like repair it. It will certainly make me feel like I worked for it more. Does that make sense? Oh my goodness, that's not what I want, but feel that way. Okay. Just breathe that out, because that is silliness. That is spirit. I feel this way. I'm ready to feel. So that's what we're talking about. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. You're feeling vibrational contrast. Move to step 1 and get the clarity. Universe, I'm ready to feel rest assured that this guy and I can go the distance. I want to feel rest assured that he and I can handle conflict. I want to feel rest assured that we can handle differences. That if there are any differences, that like it's okay and we can still come together in a good way. I want to make sure, and some of it's not necessarily asking for reassurance. Some of it's also, universe, I also want to be the best partner I can be. So if there ever is conflict, I want to have the skills and the words so that if it comes up, I can at least be the best partner I can be to handle it smoothly. If conflict comes up, guide us through it so that we move through it smoothly, swiftly, and in a way that brings us closer together. Step 2, you let the universe deliver. It might be, coaching from me. It might be a book you read. It might be a married couple that just shares a story. You get into step 3, receive. You either receive the words I say to you right now, or you get the inspired. They send you the inspired action to buy a book. You then step 3, take the action to buy the book. Okay, I hope that helps. Let's see if there's any more. Yeah, but if you also know it's been going so well and he's a good guy that you're like, I don't want to create the drama because like, what if I get caught? What if he like, you started the drama, I'm out. Yeah, you like him. Okay, Spirit, do you got anything? Okay, I'm gonna feel, they told me to feel into his energy, Karina. I like her pretty good. Let's see how it's going pretty well. I like her pretty good. This is going pretty good. This is kind of awesome, actually. I like it. It's going pretty good. That's all his energy is. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty good. I kind of like it. Let's just kind of keep seeing how this thing keeps like floating down the river. It seems like all good sailing from here. Yeah, he's just enjoying. I don't pick up anyone else's energy in his energy, Karina. I don't think he's entertaining any other girls. I think there's a few other girls who would like how do I say it? Like, if you go to the gym, they like have a gym crush on him, but they're not talking to him right now. But they're like, oh, the cute guy's here, But I don't even see that they're in communication at all. It doesn't even look like he notices them. I don't see that he's like, I think where maybe your little insecurity is coming from is I don't feel his energy like fully wrapped around you. It's like 75%. At least it feels like that's good to know. Yep, he does go to the gym. Yes, I get that sense too. Ooh, that's a great point right there. Yes, absolutely. That's what I've been praying. Things have been great overall. Just some minor differences and my mind goes off. So guys, if you're like in the dating world and it's like, oh my God, we had this minor difference. This is something that isn't a big deal to me. I can move through it. I can move past it. But But can he? It's also up to him. He has a choice. He has a say in this, and I have no control over what he says or does. Okay, so this is where you go, I know that the person I'm with can handle minor differences, right? Because you're either, but it's his choice. It's up to him. I don't know if he can navigate this or if this is okay with him, and I'm afraid of abandonment. Then when he focuses on you, he feels that energy, and then he'll be like, oh, I do have a choice here. And he might decide to assure you. And he also, it depends how like intuitive and strong he is, you know, he might decide to assure you. He also might decide to, oh man, maybe I'm not sure about this, but if your energy is, oh, I noticed this minor difference we had, well, it's not a big deal to me, and I know that whoever I'm with can handle minor differences. I know that we can navigate things. We can navigate things, come to a third solution that works to us, or we can also just handle differences. Now when he gets tuned into your energy, he's going to be like, okay, this is navigatable. It's navigatable. Does that make sense, Karina? And anytime, if anyone, guy or girl, is in a, but do they like me? Do they want to be in a relationship? You guys put your energy to, my man wants me. My man wants me. He knows from the get-go that he wants me. I'm with someone who wants me. I'm with someone who likes going to trivia. I'm with someone who likes going to board games. That's how you guys switch the energy to get your man. All right, what are the next questions? Don't forget, guys, super chats get priority. I think I saw some more up there. Lakesview, are you good? I did yours, Karina. I have a question about a dream I had last night. I had a dream I missed a flight. Are you thinking of going somewhere? And it was stressful and people were hurt in the process. I wonder if my energy has a message or spirit has a message. Oh, interesting. That does sound like a scary dream. Hey, were you sleeping with your phone in the room? I'm just kind of curious because I've noticed that when I have the phone in my room, especially near my head, actually if the phone's just in the room, my bedroom's kind of small, I've just noticed my dreams are kind of crazy. And like last night I was sleeping with 2 phones in a room. My dreams were absolutely crazy. I was like having a family reunion, but it was like the old family dynamics 20 years ago, but me at this age, but we were like on a pilgrimage in like the Renaissance fair era. And then we were on an airplane to go live in a pilgrimage era scene somewhere else. It was fucking trippy, man. So I'm just kind of curious. Dreams overall, law of attraction, indicate your point of attraction. Just so you know. Actually, yeah, I need to take it out of here. So I'm a little curious about that, but let me see what Spirit has to say about her dream. Spirit, you got anything for Concha? Hey, where's Antoinette? Where's Min? Are you guys just not saying hi? Okay, so what do you got for Concha in general or anything about her dream? Oh, they said pull tarot cards for her dream. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Concha, you're fine. We got the sun, you're fine. There's a part of you that does just want a big, strong man to come in and provide a heck of a lot of protection. You really like that. Oh my God, it's snowing. Don't even risk it. Let me get you a hotel room. Let me take care of you. You know, you're having a really hard time. Well, I don't want to say a really hard time. You're just having you're letting that go temporarily so that you can just be in your own energy and focus on your own stuff, you know? But it's just a little bit of the drop of your choosing to not have a masculine protector type man in your life. And you're like feeling that little bit of loss of someone looking out over you. And the bigger thing, Concha, is you have a little bit of fear of being a team player. A lot of your success has come from you moving independently, your rental arbitrage, your yoga. You've moved independently and like not with other yoga people, right? Because remember, you were the one walking around the yoga studios being booked out, sold out, and they were like, I don't even feel comfortable charging $30 for a private. So much of your success before has come from you solely focusing on manifesting positive high vibes and then getting it. But now you're moving into a world where it does rely on other people. And so this is where it comes down to pre-paving. I'm partnering with people who want to earn a lot of money. I'm partnering with people who want someone who's really good at finding them deal. Antoinette, you made it. I was just asking where you were. Right? Make the list of your good qualities that would make, like, someone who is what we said on the mastermind, the group call. Someone who just wants a house lined up after they finish building it and get it on market to sell. They just want to land into their next house. They would love me, and they would love that I find good deals, right? So why I'm a really good real estate, I don't know, what's the word, real estate realtor. I'm a really good realtor for people who's looking for a good deal. I'm a really good realtor for someone who wants to find those good hidden gems. I'm a really good realtor for someone who just wants someone cheerful and happy to talk to. I'm a good realtor for someone who they kind of like that when we do meet in person, I will do a quick scan of their body and go, hey, you mind if we just do a quick 5-minute stretch session? Does that make sense, Concha? I'm a good business partner for someone who wants this, and this. I don't need to know the particulars of how it works out. If it's a lawyer who just buys and flips, if it's someone who just wants to build a big portfolio of rental properties and they just want to find the good deals, or if it is someone who just wants the next house lined up for them to work on and build. But I know that the person who wants good deals wants someone like me finding their houses. Someone who wants someone who actually cares about their physical body and is going to give them a 5 to 10 minute stretch every time we meet up in person. Does that make sense? It is more towards business or partnering with love. Business. So check it out, Contra. It's actually the same vibe in both areas of your life right now. How do I partner with someone and trust them and feel good? Because remember, you're moving away from role-based relationships and you're moving more towards intimacy, more towards a we experience. And you're just right now choosing to work through this growth edge in business. And they're asking, does that make sense where you're actually choosing to focus on business first? You want to move through that, okay, two people can come together with completely different skill sets, a little bit of a trust fall on both sides, and create something better. Does that make sense? Because I do feel scared about partnering with someone. Yes, I see why I'm doing the business side first. Makes so much sense. Okay, is there anything, they're saying expand on this tarot card. They want to expand the team player card. Oh, Concha. All it is, okay, this goes back to the general. You made an unwise choice in your past, meaning you partnered with someone, whether business, whether job, whether relationship, that was a no, and you tried to make it a yes and made it work. And now, instead of just admitting, I said yes to a no, it's a why did spirit lead me astray? Oh man, this is bringing up something for me. Why did spirit lead me astray? Why did I thought it could work? Why did spirit lead me astray? Instead of just saying, I said yes to a no, that sucks, I'm going to swallow this bitter pill and move on. I do feel kind of wounded. I got to take time to feel whole and complete again. And there's just like, yeah, you haven't licked your wounds yet, meaning cleaned up the old vibrations of fuck, I stayed with that guy too long. I overgave. I stayed with him too long. And then feel that humbling fall, right? Once you do that, these are all 3 sad cards, Concha. Once you do those, and I don't think it's like a one-time thing. I think it's like you know what, I did overgive. You know what, I did pay socially for such a long time. You know what, I do feel sad and disappointed that I didn't try to do it this other way faster. Then you got the 6 of Air, which is like the moving on card. You're moving on from a difficult time frame. So like you won, you're successful, but it feels like a bitter win. Like whoa, that was rough and tough what I went through, but it's on to greener pastures. So it's kind of like picking up the good that you can out of that bad and then moving forward with that little bit and starting all over. So yeah, that's kind of like your little bit of cleanup work to do. And let's see, the only other question I saw is I see one from Antoinette. Don't forget, guys, super chats do get priority. Antoinette just wants a general for this week, okay? Ooh, Antoinette, they're about to drop a mic drop on you. Are you ready? Good. I am glad you found it helpful, Concha. Antoinette, let me know if you're ready. And it's about to be 26:16. Look right now. I already had a mic drop already. Okay. Are you ready for another one? We can pause. If you've already had enough epiphanies and enough spirit time today, we can pause. Yeah, pause. Okay. Wait, are you saying yeah, pause, or yeah, I'm ready? Do it? All right, Antoinette. Can I get a general for the week? Antoinette, you know better than that. This is Sophie tempering down George's message for you. You know better. Can I get a general? When what you're really asking is, can I get affirmation that I'm on the right path? Can I get confirmation from you that I'm on the right path? But this very much goes to the general we stated at the beginning of this show. The relationship between you, the human you, and you, your inner being you. It's about repairing that relationship so that you know, I know I'm on my right path. I know I'm on my right path. See, that's also step 4. Step 1, you do the ask. Law of attraction, manifesting. Step 2, you let the universe do their job. Step 3, if you're with the humans doing step 2, that's when it feels like efforting and ego. Step 3, you get into the receptive mode. You receive the inspired idea for the action to take, or you receive the end goal. Step 4, it is the synchronistic flow where life feels like ask, receive, but it's also where you're the master of your own point of attraction. It's where you can have someone go, when Kelly did this business years ago, people would, oh my God, honey, what you're doing tarot cards in the South? You're going to go out of business. How are you going to eat? Let me take you to church. My family, we'll invite you in for family supper, brunch after church on Sunday. My brother works at Mohawk Industries. We can get you a good job there, entry level, but you can grow within the company. Kelly just kind of would laugh and go, honey, I'm hiring you to drive me to a movie midday on a Wednesday. I'm doing just fine financially. Step 4 is when you can authentically hold your own vibration, no matter who or what's around you. We do encourage you to, why not surround yourself with encouraging people? Why not surround yourself with people who love you, cheer you on, celebrate you, encourage you, think positively about you? But it's where you can go, okay, this isn't my crowd. Oh, so that's their reality? They don't believe they can make money following their passion? That's a bummer for them. Own your step 4, Antoinette. Fine, I admit it, it's incredibly difficult for me to let go of Little Miss Independent vibes. It's hard for me to let it go. I didn't think it would be this hard to let that go. I didn't realize how much I got out of people cheering me on and championing me. Wow, you're doing all of this on your own? Wow, you're doing All on your own you did this? Wow, your daughter's so well behaved. I didn't realize it'd be this hard to let that go. I didn't realize that it would feel so crumbling and like a defeat to admit I need a man in my life. I need someone looking out for me. I need someone who wants to hug me, who wants to caress me, who wants to kiss me. That I need a best friend my age-ish. For some reason, it feels like a crumbling and a defeat and humbling. And universe, I'm still ready to move through these emotions. I asked for a quickening of a pace. I asked for a quickening of a pace. So it's okay for these mic drop moments to be coming through. It's okay for these brutal truths to be coming in kind of like a smack blunt right in front of my face versus a gentle unfoldment, feather by feather being plucked. I asked for this. I clearly must be on the right path if I'm getting all these blunt realities. And they're asking to make sense. I think Sophie, at first it was George Antoinette. Sophie came in. Well, you just got a little more of a gentle smackdown. All right, guys, great show. I do High Vibe mornings, Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Come back, hang out. Go to kellylunt.com/free gifts if you want either free meditation to meet your own spirit guide, or if you want to understand all 5 steps of law of attraction so that you can start manifesting like a little wizard. All right, love y'all. Have a good day. Bye.